Hi, I hope you're having an amazing day. As you saw from the title of this video, today we're going to be doing my May Shop My Stash Get Ready With Me. So I did pull new makeup for the month of May. Everything was yellow gold theme. So we did go ahead and use everything on the face today. So if you want to see the products that I love, the products that I hated that I picked, just keep on watching. Alright, so first off, I'm going to go ahead and take the Vitamin C Hydro Gel Under Eye Pads. These are the ones in purple. What? These are the ones in orange. I recently hauled these in my Dollar Tree haul. It ripped so easily, so now there's a tear. But these tear so easily. There's already a tear in this one. What? Okay, those are on. Next, I'm going to go ahead and take my lip oil from the Dollar Tree. This is from Intuition, and this is their lemon scent. This is so cute. So I realized, well, I didn't realize until I was putting all this together last night, that I did not pick out like a lip balm or anything. Lip balm or lip oil, no lip plumper, nothing like for the lips to prep them before makeup. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave this in. It just goes with the theme. Everything's supposed to be yellow or gold, so perfect. And this is so cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my SHEGLAM 2-in-1 brow pencil in the shade Chocolate. Love this. And again, just as usual, pop on these brows, girl. I'm gonna fill them in with the marker side. I'm gonna go ahead and remove these. They're like, girl, all ripped up, but they still work just as well. So next, I did go ahead and pick out two different primers. We have the Ageless Studio Brightening Banana Primer, which I debuted in my full face of Chamase. And then we have the Colourpop Skin Enhancer Primer in Velvet Blur. So I'm gonna take this one first because it does give me a little more hydration and it is brightening and everything. So I'm just gonna pop this on before the blur. Look at that. And it smells like banana. It smells really good. Like candy, like the candy scented banana things or whatever. It smells so good. It feels good on the skin. Next, we're going to take the Covergirl, which I'm thinking I'm going to do a full face tomorrow. We'll see if that pans out. But I sure have enough products to make it happen. So I'm just going to have to put that together. So we can do that. I don't think I've ever done a full face of Covergirl. Yay! So I'm excited. So we'll see what primer I pull for that video. But this one's actually really nice. Thing is going on nicely. I did pull the Absolute foundation. This is the 2-in-1 foundation concealer here in the shade Warm Sand. I think this is one that I found at like Marshall's or TJ Maxx or something. It's a giant doe foot applicator. Ooh, haven't used it in a while, so really excited. Draw that on. I'm also gonna do one pump, well, yeah, one like half pump of my e.l.f. Camo CC cream just to ensure that this will last, girl, and also to color correct a bit because I feel like this is a little light. So just a little baby bit to get it started and just mix it all together. Okay, so there's a look at the foundation all mixed in. Okay, I'm looking really light. So I'm gonna take my lifter stick from Maybelline in the shade 50. So we're gonna go ahead and really bronze up the skin today. So I'm looking light, like a ghost right now. What's happening? Okay, so I accidentally chose the wrong one. I use the shade 75. Still the lifter stick. This one's just darker. Forgot the other one is pretty light vibes. See, pat it in with my brush. And then I'm gonna blend it even further with my sponge. Also going to even this out and apply a little bit here on the chin. Okay, looking a little more, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so then we have the Wet n Wild, the Nightmare Before Christmas liquid blush in the shade Shock Value. This is from their Halloween collection. So I'm just adding some of that. I don't remember if this is pigmented or not, so we're gonna learn together. Okay, cute. That orangey kind of vibe. Next, taking my Tangled dewy liquid highlighter in the shade I See the Light. This is such a cute collection. Have I used this shade? I think last time I just used it was like Mother Gothel shade, which is their like pearly white. These are so cooling on the skin. Feels really nice. I remember in that last video, well, in the video where I tried out the collection, it was like a 1-hour video. I did a whole full face of PR makeup. We went into my Five Below haul. We did a Burlington haul. But in that full face of PR, I didn't really love this, but girl. Okay, so it must have been the other shade that just didn't mesh well with my skin tone. But this one, yes, okay, love that. We have my Be Pure Hydrating Serum Concealer. This is part of their essentially ageless line. So yeah, this is bright, which is great. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this on the under eyes, the forehead, the chin. Just blend that in. Ooh. I go ahead and set right away using my Leak Cover Complexion Perfecting Micro Powder. This was not pulled, but it should have been. Okay, I'm gonna use this on the under eyes just to set that down, also in the T-zone area. For the rest of the face, we're gonna use the SHEGLAM Adventure Time powder. This is so cute. Let's look at the inside. I honestly did not even notice that it had a mirror. What? Well, cute. I think because my Care Bears ones, they actually don't have mirrors, so I'm surprised I actually put a mirror in here. But this is a powder product from SHEGLAM. We're gonna go ahead and dig in there, and I'm gonna put it on the outer portions of the face. Yeah. Girl, this powder is like really glowy. So I'm gonna take my other Leak Cover powder, and we're just gonna use this. It's almost done as well, so yeah, because it just gives me like a glowy vibe on the face. I don't like that. I'm gonna take my Hecky Beauty Two Tones to Sculpt little duo. This is from my full face of Temu makeup. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this shade here to bronze up the skin. This is a really like pretty good color for me. For highlight, we're gonna take my UO Studio Everglow highlight in the shade Morning Star. This one's stunning. It's like this beautiful orangey tone. I was so happy filming my Shop My Stash. I've been like dreading it. So I'm like, okay, I'm already past the date. I always try to do it like in the beginning of the month, but there's no rules. I can make the rules. So I'm like, I could just repull products this time next month, and it's no big deal. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm living for the new pulling because I had been staring at that pink drawer Mean Girls edition from February, and I was like, oh my god, everything's been sitting here since then. So I'm glad that we finally got new products to play with. Look at that shade. These are really good from Shamase. LA Colors blush in the shade Creamsicle, another goodie. These are really cute. I have like a whole collection of these little blushes. These are like orangey ones, really cute. It has a little bit of shimmers flowing through it as well. And these are $1.25, girl. So I am gonna go ahead and take my SHEGLAM brow product again, and I'm just gonna line the brows just a little bit more because they do disappear once the powders go on and everything. We have the Revolution Laminate Brow Fixer, which I'm gonna use to set the brows down. Okay, we're gonna go on to lips with my Jacob Beauty Rolled It Up lip liner in the shade Brown. Alright, so for the center of the lips, I'm gonna take the Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick. Actually, don't really use this one a lot. I don't know why. I think I used it once and it was like really drying, but just for the center should be fine. And then taking my fave Colourpop little gloss. This is the woody gloss. How cute. Girl, this formula, it's so good. One of their ultra glossy mimics. That is so cute. Yes. So I am going to go ahead and apply some of the LA Colors liner in dark brown on my lower lash line. This was actually not pulled, but I was like, girl, this would have been perfect for this Shop My Stash. Like, what didn't I think about that? This is You Can Be in My Honey palette. It's perfect. It's yellow. There's also browns in here from You Can Be. And these are actually really good formula. I've had this one for a long time, so I don't know if it's still going to be, you know, as good. But then we also have the Beauty Creations Polly Pocket Single Shadow in the shade Tiny and Cute. So we're also going to apply that on the lid. So I'm just going to start building up the browns on the lid, girl. And let's see if it is still as good as I remember. This is really pigmented. What? How? This palette did not come to play. Oh my god. Alright, girl. Calm down. I'm going to take the dark brown on the outer corner. Just like pat it in. I'm going to blend it out with the brown again. Taking the Polly Pocket Single Shadow. I love this packaging. You just kind of slide it off. It's so cute. It's like the most beautiful golden tone. So we're going to take a brush and just go to town. Ooh. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, Polly Pocket. Just like teaming up. Like, girl. Underestimated us, huh? These are stunning. Okay, the shadow is giving all it can give. Adding a little more brown, just doing the same steps as before. It definitely underestimated that eyeshadow palette and shadow. I'm gonna create a wing using my Artista liquid liner from Shop My Stash in the shade brown. Today's makeup is looking good. I'm also gonna take a little bit of the AOA Studio Eyes on Me Vivid liquid liner. This is in the shade YOLO. Love this to add a little bit of an accent on, over top of my liner. So that's what we're gonna do. Just a little line. Before I throw on mascara, I'm gonna go ahead and set the face using the A2O Lab Pro Finish Setting Spray from the Miss A website. Feels so good. And this has hyaluronic acid and aloe vera aloe leaf extract in it. This is so good. So it says it has a matte finish, so we'll see about that. Later I'm gonna apply a little bit of my Revolution setting spray because I love, but this one feels so good on the skin. It's so hydrating. Going right in with the, I think it was Beauty Intuition mascara in this yellow pink packaging. It's giving Easter. Ooh, I'm living for this wand. Okay, going right in. Okay, I forgot that I had this kind of wand. This is my favorite kind of wand for mascara, more like on the hourglass shape. Let's try it on the lower lash line, lower lashes. Girl, so this is the final look. Let me know your thoughts down below. I really love how everything turned out, especially the honey palette, girl. I was like really, you know, I had it out for that one. I was like, it's cute. I remember it being amazing, but there's no way that it's still that great after all these years, because I've had it for a long time, girl. I've shown it in many collection video, but it did not come to play. Okay, the single shadow from Beauty Creations, the Polly Pocket, was also another thing that blew my mind. But everything looks so good. Nothing was a flop, nothing was annoying. I think the only thing was like the SHEGLAM Adventure Time moment, but we were able to save it. So yeah, everything looks so good. I'm just gonna set it off with my Revolution Super Fix to make sure that everything's locked in for the day. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down below. Have you used any of these products? Do you love? Do you hate? Are they favorites? Are they flops for you? Let me know in the comments down below. I do have a Shop My Stash playlist, which is going to be down below if you want to check out my past videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.